Self love is not being selfish. You cannot love anyone unless you know how to love yourself. Hi, I'm Shivani, and today on Bibo with Shivani Day, we are going to talk about self love. If you have been watching my previous videos and following my channel, you will know that I talk about healthy lifestyle, keeping yourself fit, eating healthy food, and loving yourself. If you like what you're watching, I would insist please go subscribe to my channel, like and share my page. You can also follow me on Bibo_Shivani Day, that is my Insta handle, and Bibo with Shivani Day, that is my Facebook page.
Hello everyone, this is Shivani, and today on Bibo with Shivani Day, I have picked up a topic which is very sensitive but very important, and that is about self love. And for this topic, I could not think of anyone else but Preeti Bhuyan, and because I see her every day, how she expresses self love, how she, even though she's busy all day, but she should never forget to show love to herself, care for herself. Preeti is, I'll give a little introduction about Preeti before we say hello to her. So, Preeti is also a fellow Pinkerton ambassador. She's an organ donor, entrepreneur by profession, and mother as well. However, she never forgets herself while taking care of all her responsibilities. So, her work, her family, taking care of, she's a social activist as well. So, she does a lot of social activities, helping people, contributing, going to the camps, blood donations, cancer institutes, and yet she finds time for herself. Hello, Preeti. Welcome to the show,
Hello,
Bibu
Shivani.
Vishwani Day. I am also a believer of self-love and I love myself a lot. So finding another person who also believes in something like that is amazing. So my first question to you would be, what do you think? Why it is so important in today's life? Why do you think self-love is so important for women in today's life, specifically for women? I would say.
Right. Always I say happiness is a choice first. So
Yeah.
maybe see we have different kind of challenges in our life, and every day to day basis we have our work schedule, challenges, pressure,
Sure.
tension. Lot of things are there. So what I feel is self love is a appreciation actually towards ourselves. It's a self love. I say self love. It's a appreciation. Sometimes what happen is always again I say that appreciation creates motivation. So sometimes
Exactly.
what happen is maybe other people are not appreciating us what we do, but that time maybe self when I love myself, I do not look for others' appreciation, and it will motivate us towards our goal to do everything. So I feel that's the biggest things a woman can have. It's the self love. And here I want to tell you, many people may say that she's a selfish, that's why she loves herself most. But no, I don't
Yeah.
believe that. I don't believe that. Self love doesn't mean that you hate others. Self love means you are loving yourself. The person love herself or himself the most can love everyone. That is what I believe.
In fact, one of my questions to you was going to be, is self love being selfish? Because we have seen all our lives, like we've seen our mothers and everyone. Women have always supposed to be giving, so they take care of their family. Even if even before marriage, when you are a girl, also you are supposed to be very very giving, taking care of everyone, sacrificing yourself for others, and you have been also brought up like that for some reason, that family is the first thing, and when you get married, of course you have to take care of your in-laws, your husband, your children. And many a times I've seen when when some special dish is cooked, and if it is not enough for everyone, so women will think, okay, let's give it to others, and if there is something left for us, that's fine. But they'll be happy. They find happiness in giving it to others. But in today's time, I myself do not do that. If if I have cooked something special and I also love that, I would keep it for myself as well. I will just divide it equally.
Exactly. I also believe that. See, I don't say only mothers are givers. Everybody, fathers also give us. Everyone. It depends how we take it. First
Yeah.
of all, it was like previously. It was like mothers means all the left out she will have. Like kids will leave,
Yeah.
husband will leave, she will have all those left out. But I feel that's not a solution. Why don't you teach
Yes, exactly.
everybody why to throw food, why to left out? Finish it, whatever is there in your plate, finish it. And that mother also, she also deserves some good food, hot food. If she every
Exactly.
day, maybe people may feel that's a happiness, but I'll tell you, it's not happiness. When a mother is making food for everybody, instead
Yeah.
of making 4 person, make it 5 person, 1 person for her. At least I do that. I don't like to give up my portion. Why should I give? Instead of making 4 portion, I will make it 5.
Yeah.
Let them have little less, but let mother also have the same thing. And if we teach our children from the childhood itself the value of food, not to waste, definitely mothers should not have. No mother will have left out. I'm telling you.
Yes, of course. I also feel that if it's not about sharing, sacrificing, and all those things, but it's also about loving yourself as you are. Like, of course, you are human being, and you will age, and you will grow older. You will age gracefully if you are confident, or you may have different body types. So people should first learn to accept themselves however they are. One very beautiful thing about you, I remember one of your posts wherein you had some gray hair and you just posted salt and pepper look. It was so cool. I mean, usually men would men will call their beard when it is gray and black, they will call the salt pepper look. So I've never seen any woman, of course, women first thing, one gray hair means either they will remove it or they will dye it if there are more. So they will not let anyone see their gray hair. But you were flaunting it so beautifully, and you even posted it on Facebook.
Media.
That I really appreciated, because that is what is there to hide. I mean, if you are confident and if you love yourself as you are, whatever you are. I mean, I lost weight because of my Mrs. India and all. I worked hard and I did that. But when I had, like, I was a little bulky, I even then I loved myself. I used to dress up. I love makeup. I love, so whatever I loved, I used to do that. Of course, it is good to be fitter, and it is good to adapt healthy lifestyle.
Being healthy is a more than you are how how much weight you have, or maybe how what is your figure. I feel
Yeah.
being healthy is more important.
Yes, exactly. So, first accepting yourself how you are and not criticizing. So, when you get up in the morning, looking at the mirror and being happy, appreciating yourself, as you said. So, appreciating yourself is so important.
Yes.
And then you can expect others. You can't expect, if you don't love yourself, you can't expect others to love you, respect you, and care for you and appreciate you. Because, first of all, you don't respect yourself.
That's true. See, Sivani, what happened is, as I said, that everybody has a challenges in their life. So I cannot expect that my husband always will get up in the morning and tell me that "Preeti, you were looking beautiful," right? I cannot expect from him. I
Yeah.
don't know what he is maybe facing in the day, same day, or maybe kids, maybe what their mood in that day. I do not say that only a mother has their challenges. They also have a different challenges in their life. Now kids,
Exactly.
today's life, kids are having more stress than us. So what I feel is, once we start, loving ourselves, why not? As you said that flaunting about grey hair. Yes, I take everything very gracefully what is coming to me. I do not hide that if there is a gray hair, I should hide. No, I do not want. Okay, styling is totally different. Which way you want to stay, that is totally different. I have a 17-year-old son, and I feel that it's my, this is my beautiful time because I got a friend. My daughter is growing up. I take them not as a kids to order. I take them as my friend. This today's new generation has a lot to teach us, tell us.
Yes.
I feel when I'm taking him or her as a friend, we can discuss. They can, as a teenager, that teenager it's a difficult stages of our life.
Yeah.
When they will share with you, they got one best guidance for them. Who can be the best guidance for them, for the kids, other than mom? I take their opinion, and sometimes I say, I am pampering them more or they pampering me more. I never used to say that I am a feminist, but somebody very recently, somebody said that Preeti, you are a feminist. You are a feminist. I said, how? Said that, see, feminist doesn't mean that I hate men. Feminist means we love ourselves.
Yeah, and I'm sure you do it so beautifully. I mean, to find out time for yourself, I understand how difficult it is when you have so many things to take care of, and then yet finding time for others, finding time for your kindness activities, for your love for the society, doing something for the society. So all those things are important. But I also wanted to ask you, what are your ways of, like, self love is one topic which is exhaustive. We can talk lengths and lengths on that. But what are the 3, 4 main things that you do, uh, that you do to motivate yourself or caring yourself?
I said that every individual have own individuality. If we listen, every person has something beautiful in their heart which can teach us in every steps. From every person we have something to learn. When I feel, first I observe, I listen people. What will happen is, you never know, Shivani, what qualities you have to inspire me.
Yeah.
Every person will inspire. Today you are a Mrs. India, and I feel proud of that. I say my friends, one of my friend is Mrs. India. Like,
Thank you.
it gives me happiness. See, when we are taking things in positive way, I may think Shivani is Mrs. India, one of my friend is Mrs. India. That means I should feel proud. That is what I take motivation in that way. Right?
Yeah, so I think being positive, adapting positive things, attracting positive things to you, and also motivating yourself and being happy is one of the few of the key things that you follow.
Another thing is I have to say that I must say that my first love is my cooking.
Yeah, how can I forget that?
I cook with all my love. While cooking, I do not like to keep talking somebody, chatting with someone, with the angry mood. I do not want to cook. I want to cook with a good mood, happy mood, maybe with some music. And I cook every day. Especially previously, I was not getting time to cook much because I was working. But after during this lockdown, I got time for myself. Reinvent myself. So I used to cook every day one new dishes, and I used to talk with my kids. What's our next plan, or maybe tomorrow's plan, or what ingredients maybe I'll be adding. I'm making lasagna. What is a veg lasagna? How I'll make it chicken? How I'll make it something different way. When I love myself, I can give others that much love. I have adapted photography. I say that now I'll tell you. First, cooking is my love. Photography, I can say that it's my hobby. Traveling, then running, and then keeping myself fit. And more than that, being active. I always like to give my hand who is needy or who may be. See, I'll tell you, Shivani, if somebody says me that, Preeti, I am feeling down today, low today, can you talk to me? Trust me, I will keep my work aside for little time, and I will talk. I am there, people who is who need for, I mean, they have a need. If I can do something for them, I am ready to do that. But those are the things. Photography maybe. See, I've seen something nice. Make one dish, take the photography, and then give it to the your loved one, near and dear one. Then when they will appreciate, this is something pretty new. These are the motivation.
And I can't forget, for my Mrs. India also, you helped me create a video. I had to do a video urgently. We had to create a video and send them. So you helped me. I just called you and
Still remember that.
you came with all your gadgets and all your camera, whatever. I had no idea. So many lenses and all those things. And I mean, 2 hours, I think we created. We went all around Kabban Park, there, and we just finished that video. And you helped me do that.
It's how you take. See, when happiness, or maybe happiness is how you take it. I came with
Exactly.
you. You were there front of camera, I was in the back side of the camera, but I enjoyed equally with you the every moment, every sound. We were talking about dresses, about this, that. It was a very wonderful time for me also.
Yeah.
I try to find it out happiness in every bit of my life. Every small things also makes me happy.
So then I think one of the important emotion for self-love is also happiness. If you think that you need to be happy and you want to be happy, you will ensure that,
Seriously,
I'll
hurdles are there in
come.
our life. Hurdles are there in our life.
Yeah, of
Will be
course.
there. I cannot say that I do not have or you do not have. Everyone have. As we come from the this art, our hurdles start. First of all, survival, then study, then work, job, then family, then when you retire, after that being a grandparents also you have a responsibility. So I think biggest thing is maybe this little smile can make you other people also feel happy about you. And I keep posting in social media. When few people say that, why do you post so much? And some people say, Preeti, what happened? 2 days there is no post. Are you all right? I feel that time that some people will not like about me, but there are people who miss it, who miss my post. I said, okay, let me live for them. And continue.
So yeah, so I think see, for me, self-love was there, but then there was no time to appreciate myself or sit and care for myself, or you know uh, think about my hobbies, because I was so engrossed into work and my daughter. As you said, I mean, same for you, all women. So, but this lockdown period was really a
It's a
boon for me.
blessing, Sivani. It's a
I
blessing.
should not say, I mean, it's a bad phase for the entire world. But then I always believe that in any negative thing, there is something positive hidden, and we should look at the positive side of things. It's same like a glass which is half filled. You can look at the half filled glass, and you can cry about the half empty glass. You can say, "Oh God, there's nothing. Half glass is empty." So that phase, I thought that even though pandemic was not a good phase for everyone, we suffered, I mean, loss of life and people were distressed, sitting at home. But then a lot of good things also happened. Families came together. People learned to bond. People invested on things they loved. We learned how to work from home. I mean, I started my channel, this Bibo, which again was there inside. I was unknowingly helping people, but then I didn't have any platform. So I thought, why not? So all that happened during this lockdown period, and I also realized that something about mindful living, which earlier was like we used to get up, get ready. Even for you, you had a company to take care of, and you had to finish your cooking, and you have to take care of children, and then go to the company, take care of your employees and all. I had to go to work, so I didn't have time to think about my breakfast and all. I'll just make something, quickly eat or pack and take. So now during this time, a very important phase of my self-love period was that I started giving time to eating. Mindfulness meant for me, have your breakfast and sit, relax and eat. Chew it well. Don't just swallow it and run for your work. And small things like, doing some meditation before I slept, taking care of my feet, for instance, or doing my skincare regime in normal day. For me, self love is that also taking care of yourself. uh, so if I have to go to office and I'm late and I'm cooking, I don't have time for taking care of my skin, so I'll just wash my face and sleep. But then during this time, I started cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, and all those things. So I found time for all that, and I really loved that. It helped me grow as a person, as a woman. It helped me find more confidence in myself, to groom myself, or to just stay in peace with myself, spending time alone with myself. So that is what my advice to everyone is. Give time to yourself, spend time with yourself alone, take care of your small needs, invest into your interest apart from your work and your responsibilities. And I would want also from you, what do you suggest, and how do you think people should, you know, uh, show self love, and how should they practice it?
Giving a healthy life is a self life. It's a self love. Giving healthy, being yourself, keeping yourself healthy. What Karuna is teaching us, actually, basically, stay inside, love your nature, give little time. Many people say that whole day I run, whole day I do work, why I need one extra little time for myself? No, you need give little me time. Give at least half an hour's time for yourself. To at that time you can groom yourself. You do style. You do makeup. You keep it. You clean your hands. Put nice nail polish. Put lipstick. Stand in the mirror, in front of mirror, take a selfie, and you see what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Then rather than give little time, give it time. See,
Yeah,
many people
sure.
ask me, when I say that give half an hour's time, they say that no, Preeti, I do more work than you, because I am not a great runner. I'm a very slow runner, but I do every day. Every day, I maybe in the morning or maybe in the night. I never leave, because that's my self love. I have to, I have to keep myself fit.
Fit, yeah.
So that is it. Nobody will tell you when you are tired. Just put a music what you love, or maybe talk to the person whom you love the most, and just keep your
That's
legs,
beautiful
keep
mention.
your foot on the street. Just go ahead, be yourself. It gives happiness. I'll tell you, you try the women who think that your work is never ending at home. See, as much we do, as much we clean our home, dusting, cleaning, washing vessels, it's never going to end, because next day it is the same work. But in between, give half an hour's time to yourself and see that it will change your life. And when you love yourself most, you will give yourself. Once you are going with yourself, it will make you happy. When you are happy, your smile will tell, it will convey, your smile will convey that happiness to others. Seeing you happy,
And you make
your
others
family
happy. That's something very beautiful you said. Yeah.
seeing
So if
you
you are
happy,
happy, you can make
your
others
family
also
will be
happy.
happy. Yes, your family is happy. When they will see your smiling face instead of a rude face or maybe angry face, they will be happy. And when they are happy, your whole family is happy. That's it. That's it. That's a key word. Nothing else. See, there is no magic. It's little small things what a mother can change at home.
Yes, of course. It was beautiful talking to you, Preeti. I think we can conclude here, and I think we have given a lot of tips from our lives to all people who want to, practice self love, and who think that right now that if self love means being selfish, which is not. It's not being selfish. It is just that you also deserve that care, you also deserve that appreciation which you expect from others. So you first do it for yourself, and then automatically people will start doing it to you. And being happy all the time, caring for your needs, caring for your necessities, finding time for your hobbies. If you like something, and if you are doing it for the entire family, keep an extra portion, as Preeti said, for yourself too. So do not sacrifice, and do not think that there is a some great you're showing some great love for the others by neglecting yourself.
Sacrificing your food or neglecting yourself.
Yeah, by neglecting yourself. Also, be okay to accept whatever body, whatever face, whatever skin complexion, everything, whatever God has given you. Be happy with that and learn to appreciate it and find happiness in it. So it's very important. And as Preeti suggested, that spend some time for your fitness activity, come what may. Your body is something that is going to be with you until you're alive, whether others are there or not. So take care of your body. Do, even if you can't run, at least walk or do some kind of workout every day. So that is also part of loving yourself. And I would also add to that that please do some meditation also every day.
It
So
helps.
like your mind also needs rejuvenation. It also needs to rewind and reset and become peaceful, because it is taking in so much of negativity from others. Even if you are positive at heart, but people are throwing negativity on you, so you need to cleanse that, and you need to mentally you need to be healthy as well as your body. um, so that's what I have to say. Preeti, anything you want to conclude?
I think that it's really important. Not only women, I say that men also give little time for yourself. And when you love yourself, then only you can love others. Thank you, Shivani. It's like wonderful talking to you.
Just could not think of anyone else to discuss this topic with, because every day I wait for your next post on self love. So thank you so much for finding some time and sharing your views with all our viewers and listeners. So thank you everyone. I hope you like this discussion, and I am sure you are going to follow and practice self love. Little bit of fitness activity, little bit of meditation, caring for yourself, pampering yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, all these things, and you'll see a new you. You'll see a change in you, and you will be a happy person. You will not want others to come and tell you what you are. You yourself will know what you are and be happy with it.
Thank you.
Take care then until we have another topic probably, and you can share in the comments what would you like us to discuss at Bibo with Shivani Day. If there is anything you want for a discussion or you want me to talk about, we'll take up that topic which is interesting for you. Okay, then bye and see you in my next video. Thank you.
you.
Hi, if you have not subscribed to my channel so far, please do it now so as you do not miss out on interesting discussions like this.